loves, I'm currently setting out a side of staples. I need to make copies of my birth certificate along with my social because I'm getting ready to apply for my passport.
Go focus on this, never them they gas, never them. Bliss, mirrors, put spins on it, got you all in the know. Sit there for me, got a freak side who know. I'm here for it, I'm here for it, I'm here for it.
On the journey with me since it's my first time doing it, and then when it comes to renewing it, we can talk about that. I can record the process also. So I have my appointment set. So what I did to do that was I went basically Googled passport application or passport appointments, and I plan on taking my picture there. You do have the option to go to like your local CVS or Walgreens and have your picture taken, but I'd rather do everything there. So this way I won't have any issues with the picture taking process. They'll have everything on file. And one of the requirements is to print out the application, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to print it out and then fill it out when I get home and have everything ready for when I go on Monday. So they also want copies of showing you a U.S. citizen, basically. So I got my birth certificate and I have my social. They said they want copies of it, but when I talked to a friend, they said they were going to keep the originals, which I figured they would, along with the copies. And I was just like, what's the point of getting copies made? But whatever. So I'm about to get out the car right now. I'm about to go make copies, print out my application, and then we'll go from there. What the hell is going on? I tried this machine over there and it was giving me an issue, so I went ahead and went to this copier printer machine and it's giving me the same issue. It's easier for myself. I just went ahead and emailed myself a copy of the application. So I'm gonna go into my emails, print out the application, and then it should be, pay for it here. I'm just waiting for it to finish doing it, and then there I go. About to print. I'm currently trying to spin this as that. Confirm. Authorize card. Application is printed. Got my social, my birth certificate. Things like that make me miss working in the office because I could have did this for free ski. So next thing to do, get a good black ink pen. I love black ink. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but black ink is just the shit. Fill it out, no marks, because on the application I do believe no scratches, no white out, anything like that on the application. Take your time, fill out the application. I'm gonna go home, do that. I'm gonna try not to bend it or fold it, and if I do, try to find like an envelope or something to put it in. Matter of fact, I'll just put it in a folder and then go from there. So yeah, and then I will check back in with y'all on Monday morning. So I'm currently sitting outside the post office. It's on the side. On the application, it asks for us to be at least 15 minutes early for the application process. And so I was like, I've been sitting here for probably like, I don't know, maybe almost 30 minutes maybe after I dropped the boys off. And then I started to put on some lashes for it, but then I was just like, no, I'm gonna give them the raw and uncut me. So I don't want any problems. I don't want them to be like, oh, take your lashes off, or oh, you need to do like this. I don't want any problems. So I was like, I'll just brush my hair, come up here and give it what I got. So I'm just waiting on 8 o'clock so I can go in because my appointment is at 8:15, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, I wanted to record the process, but I couldn't really do it. So I'll just talk to y'all about it, and I'll talk to y'all more when I get outside. I definitely should have finished this video the day of, but here we go. So my appointment was at 8:15 in the morning, and whenever you set your appointment, it gives you a list of things to bring, like your social, your birth certificate, ID. Make sure you fill out your application, and then arrive at your appointment 15 minutes prior to your appointment, which I did. And then when I go inside at 8 o'clock, like the doors aren't open. That lady, the worker, I don't know what was wrong with her. She had a little altitude, but I wasn't finna let her altitude mess with me because I was too excited. Like, I'm filling out for my passport. So when you get in there, she's gonna ask you for your application, and she asked me was it completed, in which it was. She reviews it, and she I normally don't put my dad's information on my applications, anything. I normally just put my mom, but she want everything filled out like your birth certificate, so I had to include my dad's name and da 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 da. And she took copies of my birth certificate and my social, and then she shredded it, and I was looking like, okay, but I had to realize we live in a world where people scam and they alter documentation. So maybe for her clarification, you know, she made copies of the original, but still I could have saved my little 15 cents, but whatever. Then she asked me, did I have a picture? And I told her, no, I don't have a picture. So she ended up taking my picture. And then she just, you know, we did a verbal agreement, like you're verifying that this is you and everything that you're signing is correct. I confirmed it. And then she had me to sign, make sure your signature matches your signature on your driver's license. And she stapled everything together, and she's gonna mail it off. She does, like I said, she does keep your original copies. So in 10 to 13 weeks, because I didn't expedite it, she asked me if I wanted to expedite the process, and I told her no. I'm gonna get 2 envelopes, one with my passport information, the other one with my birth certificate. So yeah, so right now I'm currently just waiting. Y'all, I am so damn excited. Like, I am excited. I'm so ready to see the world. On Instagram, I have in my saves, I have travel, places I want to go, things I want to do in different countries, that type of thing. I just want to see the world. Like, go get your passport, people. It's time to go see the goddamn world. Now, if you don't get your passport, that's cool. That's cool. I'll be vlogging, so you can see the world through my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, bye.